knitting friends, this is Stephanie and Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me today for a new segment that I'm starting on my channel. This is the Knitting Machine Shenanigans, episode number 1. So on this episode, if you haven't figured it out, I'm going to share with you the shenanigans I got into with my knitting machine. So those that are new, I received for Christmas the 48 pin Centro knitting machine. I did have a 22 pin, just a small one, before that had broken, and I honestly think it was already worn down when I received it. I just didn't know it, but that's okay. I've been wanting the 48 pin for some time now, and Santa was listening to my wishes, and he got me the 48 pin. So I wanted to share with you guys the shenanigans I got into with my knitting machine. So I decided this past Saturday that I was going to, once my daughter went to bed, I was going to get out my knitting machine. I had some ideas with you guys, and so I was going to share them. So what did I work on? I've showed some stuff on my other episodes that I've done with the knitting machine. So last Saturday, I worked up some tubes and I finished off one thing. Let me show you guys what I got. So I have 3 tubes here. This one's a black tube. You're going to see what this is going to turn into because I finished one. So I just have a plain Jane black tube. Nothing special. The yarn I'm using for it is some of this. I love this yarn. My knitting machine loves this yarn. It just glides right through it ever so easily. This is black. This is 355 yards, 100% acrylic 4 medium. And to make this tube, I still have quite a bit left. So that's what I used of this for this tube. And then I also have, this is like my whip section of the knitting machine. Things I still have to put together yet. I got the tubes made. This gray here, this is another yarn that my knitting machine likes as well too. This is Yarn Bee, Soft and Sleek. And this is a 4 medium, 232 yards. This is the colorway Silver Gray. So there's that. And then these are hats. These are going to be hats, by the way. That black one, this gray one, and this one here is going to be a hat as well too. Such a pretty, I think these two are so pretty together. I have more of these 2 colors, and I have plans for a crochet hat as well too. So be on the lookout for that on my regular episodes. And the pink is also Soft and Sleek by Yarn Bee in the colorway Blush. So pretty. So those are tubes to be hats. And then I have 2 more tubes not to be hats. And I'm excited to share with you guys what I plan on doing. So I have another black tube here, not as big. And then I have this tube here. So these 2 tubes together are going to make a gnome. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. My plan is to make these gnomes. This is all I got so far. I can't wait to show how that comes along. I'm having so much fun with this. Like, you know, you just crank away, but once you put it together and put on the finishing touches, like, I'm very excited about this gnome. You guys will have to wait and see about this, but it's going to be cute. Let's just say that. I have plans for some other gnomes to put together, and we'll see how that goes for different colors, but this is the first one. This is also, I love this yarn in black. And then the tan is in a light taupe. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. And then I do have one finished object. that I'm very excited about. I think it turned out so cute. I'm keeping everything. This is called my knitting machine bag. And I'm keeping, like, I'm pulling yarn of things I want to do. I have some cakes in here that I haven't used yet. But I'm thinking about making stuff with. But I haven't done it yet. But just pulling some things here and there that I want to use on the knitting machine. A little bit of rustling. I'm trying to keep things separated so things don't get mixed up. But my finished, I'm very excited about, is this hat here with a leopard print pom-pom that I also made. What? I made a pom-pom. Was not expecting it. So I wanted to make a black hat with a leopard print pom-pom. But this one place that has all these really cute pom-poms kept selling out of the leopard print pom-pom before I got it to order. So I found the fabric on Amazon, the faux fur fabric. I found it on Amazon. My friend Deb shared a video on how to make a pom-pom with the faux fur. So, and it looked really easy. I'm like, okay, we'll give this a try. Wasn't planning on doing that at all, but here we are, making pom-poms. Isn't that cute? And I got, in my yarn stash enhancer video, you'll see these tags that I bought. And so it has one of my tags with the rivets. This says Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Look how cute. So that's the plan for this other black hat that I have. This other black tube. But the two tubes that I planned, that I showed you guys, the black and the tan, that's going to be a gnome. So listen to this. This is the plan. So this here is going to be the body. This here is going to be the hat of the gnome. And then I'm going to take some of this leopard print faux fur, use it for the beard of the gnome and the pom-pom of the hat. How sticky cute is that? Do I want to get into making pom-poms? Not really. I did it because I really wanted the leopard print. And it seemed easy. I was looking at some other faux fur fabric online. There's some really cute ones. If there's something that I really, really want to get the look that I'm looking for, yes, I'll make it again. But there's this one place online, like on Etsy, you can find all sorts of really cute pom-poms. I'm willing to buy them because to run the needle through to close this pom-pom up killed my hands. Like, just killed. But I did it and I muscled through and it's perfect. I love it. I'm very proud of this, guys. So yes, I want to make a couple more of these. Make some gnomes. Make some hats, make some gnomes. From doing these hats, there's a couple crochet hat patterns that I want to do. Like with the pink and the gray tubes that I made, there's a couple hats that I want to make with I have more of the same color, so I kind of want to make some of those hats as well too. So, yay, I'm loving it. Having a lot of fun with it. There's so many things out there that you can do with your knit machine. This is just a start. This is where I started with hats and gnomes. Getting to know my machine. I love this yarn. And it also likes Yarn Bee. And I think I had Big Twist in it before. I think it likes Big Twist as well too. So, yeah. Very excited. Very, very excited. Will there be Knit Machine Shenanigan episodes every week? Probably not. Just like my yarn stash enhancer. When I feel the mood to get out my knitting machine, that's when I'll share with you guys what I did on it. So, and this past Saturday, I really wanted to work on, the thing about black is it attracts everything, especially my hair. And, well, anyways, this past Saturday, I had initially wanted to sit down with my design and work on it, but I just wasn't in the right frame of mind to be working on a design. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be working on anything that required a lot of detail and attention. So I'm like, well, let's get out the knitting machine. And that's what I did. This is nice and warm too, because it's a double layer. So you make that long tubing, you fold it inside itself and attach it at the top. The pom-pom is not removable. I just made it to attach. So it's going to have to be a hand wash. But yes, I just wanted something easy where I didn't have to think. So I got out the knit machine, and you know, it's probably going to be like that for some time, I'm thinking. But we won't, that's just life stuff. We won't get into that. You guys aren't here for the life stuff. You guys are here for the yarn stuff, right? So what do you guys think? Tell me down below. Do you have a knitting machine? Do you plan on getting a knitting machine? Any recommendations, any videos, any patterns that you want to share with me, go ahead and put that down below. I'd love to see them, get some ideas, get some inspiration from different things. There's quite a few videos that I watched and found inspiration from. But yeah, I am super proud of this. I think it's so stinking cute. So I think that's all I have to share with you guys for now for the knitting machine shenanigans episode number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know what you think. Should I continue the knit machine shenanigans, or should I just put it in my regular episodes? What do you guys want to see? But until next time, remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.